One of the world's most celebrated diplomats has died. Kofi Annan, a Nobel Peace Prize laureate, champion of human rights, and first black African to lead the United Nations, was 80 years old.
I, Kofi Annan.
I, Kofi Annan.
Annan was born in Ghana and served 2 terms as UN Secretary General from 1997 to 2006, presiding over the global organization during a period of turmoil. The Kofi Annan Foundation confirmed his death with immense sadness in a statement posted on Twitter, which said he passed peacefully after a brief illness while surrounded by family in Switzerland.
To come forward to receive the gold medal and the diploma.
After rising through the ranks of the United Nations, there were personal highs and lows, from accepting the Nobel Peace Prize in 2001 for his efforts to secure a more peaceful world, to being accused of failing Rwanda. As head of UN peacekeeping operations, Annan was criticized for his perceived inaction to halt the genocide of thousands of Rwandans in the 1990s. A year later, the Srebrenica massacre, he would later say the genocides influenced his thinking. His second term was marked by his failure to stop the 2003 invasion of Iraq, Annan declaring the U.S.-led war illegal. World leaders and diplomats recalled Annan's ability to lead and inspire in a series of tributes today, the United Nations saying he brought human rights into the mainstream of what they do.
It is really bad for the world. We have lost the moral voice of the world today.
It's just an irreplaceable loss for the human rights world, for the world of peace and security and diplomacy.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau tweeted, "The world is a better place because of him. It's now up to all of us to carry his work forward." While Ghana's president announced a week of mourning in the country, tweeting in part, "Annan was one of the greatest."
I depart convinced that today's United Nations does more than ever before.
Annan is survived by his wife and 3 children. His foundation says arrangements to celebrate his remarkable life will be announced later.